back at the apartment again, and what we're going to do today is scarify. And we've done this lawn here. We're going to do this one. We're going to do this one. In fact, we're going to do them all, but we're not going to do them all today. So today I'm going to do this one, this one over here, and then there's another bigger one over there. So basically this area up this end I think I'm going to do. And then I've already done the 2 front ones up there. So let's get the tools off and get on with that. That's not too bad. I hope you can hear me over the noise of the machine, although it's up there, it's quite loud. Quite a bit's come off. I was going to adjust it, but I'll see what it's like when I go up and down. But I'll just put it on hyper to time lapse, so it's a bit quicker. But that's basically what I'm doing. I'm going to get all the thatch out and all the moss out, and there are weeds still in it, but I have put weed killer on it. There's weed killer and moss killer bin on it. But the weeds I find that they do take a long time. What happens with the weed killer, it makes them grow quicker and outgrow themselves. So I'll just put it on time lapse. Well, I think that's enough scarifying today. There is more to do around the back. If you do follow, you'll know the estate. It's got a big load of grass around the back as well. Okay, I'm going to start clearing up now. You know the score. I say you know the score. For those that know the score, we'll get rid of all this, get some fertiliser down, get some grass seed down, and then we'll top dress it. Basically, the top dressing, it's only a small amount I'm putting on, but it's to keep the seeds covered from the birds, which helps, and also just takes any minor discrepancies out the lawn, you know, out the surface. It doesn't level it. That's a proper leveling job. It needs a lot more topsoil than that, but yeah, it's a great help. You don't have to put it on, but it helps, and it helps to keep the birds from eating all the seeds. So we'll get on with clearing all this up now. I think we've got well enough to be getting on with today, so let's get the blower out. So we've tidied up. It's only had one run over with the Scarify. Absolutely by no means good enough. So I'm going to give it another one. I usually, if you do watch me, I usually give them about 4 or even more. But because it's such a big apartment block, and you know, I can't do them all at 4 or 5 overpasses. But this is going to be well better. I mean, loads come out as you've seen, and loads will come out again, so it will be okay. And obviously, for as long as I keep the job, I'll keep on top of it and then scarify it again at a later date, so it'll be fine. It's not just a one-off. You know, if I do a customer one-off, you've got to make. So what I was saying is, if you've got a one-off, you've got to make sure it's all out, because you won't be retaining. I'll be retaining here, so I can keep on top of it. had to get the billy goat out because it was just a bit too dry to blow with the blower. It was going everywhere. Well, I don't know if you can hear me because there's someone cutting grass over there, and for some reason this microphone picks up noise but it won't pick up me because people are saying I'm quiet on it. But like I said, I don't want to shout. But anyway, my point is, what I'm going to say is this needs another go over. It's had 2, and as I say, on other videos I go over about 4 times or more, but because this is going to be a regular job, I can do this anytime. I can do it later on in the year. So I wasn't going to do any more, but to be honest with you, I've picked it up and I'm not happy with it. So I'll give it one more go, and we'll probably be mega surprised how much comes out again. Because let's put it this way, if I was going to leave it now, and we certainly could leave it now and carry on, let's just see what we would have been leaving in if I did leave it and I didn't give it another go. And I'm thinking like, yeah, I'll leave it, but let's just see what would have been left in. So I've got the scarifier with me anyway. So if I've got it here, I might as well use it, hadn't I? But I am starving, so I'm going to have a sandwich and a cup of coffee, and then I'll scarify it. Well, we were right to do it again, and this is the stuff you want up. So that's done. Just waiting for some rain now, and that should be a lot better. Still got the borders to do, but that is another job. But you can take a good look at it now to see what it's like anyway while I'm here. All these are getting cut back, an edge put on, these lower branches taken off, these 2 shrubs exposed, and all those borders over there all sorted out. So it's loads of work to do. So we'll leave that and hope for some rain. So that's it, and what we're doing now, which sounds crazy, is praying for rain, because that's what we need. Alright, well that's done. Okay, so we're done. All the lawns have been scarified, they've been weed killed, and moss killed obviously first. Really what I'm going to say now is, I just said it 2 minutes ago, well, we want rain now. Although I don't want rain, I need rain. But like everyone else, I hate rain. But that's what it is. We need a good soaking on these, good couple of days. It's all bone dry. So what I'll do is I'll video it again later when it's all looking okay, you know, a couple of weeks time. So be sure to subscribe and follow us along, see the development. Said it again, I'll probably say it again. See you on the next video.